Hi there, my Leos. How are you doing? This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all for your next 48 hours. And for when really this resonates with you. So thank you so much for joining me. Those of you that have donated for a reading, I am getting to those today. So sometime today, you will receive your reading in the email that you provided. Okay, so let's get started. Let's call in your angels, your spirit guides, higher self, higher power for the sign of Leo. Leo, let's do a little bit of Palo Santa for you. I've already cleared the air with Sage, so maybe Palo Santa can give us a little bit of a Hollywood feel. Clean your area too. So, all right. So what I'm going to start with is an oracle card, and then I'm going to use a different tarot deck today. I'm going to use, what is this? The Dream Keeper's Tarot. I'm going to use the Dream Keeper's Tarot today. So this deck that I'm using is the Inner Child Oracle from Etsy. So we ask that your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power, give us messages for Leo's greatest timeline, please. For Leo's greatest timeline. Breathe, Leos. Inner child work. What do we have? What do we have? Right. Strange to have to tell Leo this. Maybe not so much. You are wanted. The fear of abandonment can be a driving force in our lives. If we felt unwanted as a child, we continue these patterns through adulthood, through compulsively seeking or rejecting the attention of our lovers. Take time to journal about abandonment and rejection and what it means to you. How can your inner child be shown today that they are wanted? And then I have Run Wild. It is time for us to give into the wild, childlike nature that resides in all of us. Cultivate a spirit of play, be outside in the rain, finger paint, and just be unproductive. So, play. Find pleasure in letting go of the notion that you have outgrown your untamed nature, allowing your inner child to run free. And I'm noticing the ram here. This, that house, doesn't it look like those temporary houses that the nomads used to use? I don't know. I feel like that's what it's supposed to represent. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, so that's there for our Leos. Leo, we're going to get into tarot now. Celtic cross for our Leos, please, with the Dream Keeper's Tarot. And these are some interesting cards. That's why I'm using them. Dream Keeper's Tarot. And we'll clarify if we have to, Leo. Dream Keeper's Tarot for our Leos. What is the issue? What's the issue for our Leos? What's the issue? Well, that's interesting. It's the Fates. So it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to use these all upright to show you the pictures, and I will just give the meaning if it is backwards or reverse. I'll just give what my take on it is. But I want you to see the artwork because it's so pretty. So even though, like, it's like I'm feeling like this dress is a metaphor that this lady is wearing, like the spiral manifestation. You know, the golden ratio is in that spiral. And it is just, again, reminding us that things that we, are fated or destined to do, well, they will always find us. We will always find them. The thing is, going in a spiral, it will not be linear. It won't make sense. It's not really supposed to. That would take some of the fun out of things, actually. So the Fates is good luck. If it's in the reverse, it's just the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, meaning you feel like you always have bad luck at something, or yeah, it feels like no matter how high you get, something ends up being an issue. So this is to tell you that no, Leo, what was meant to come to you is coming to you. You are not just unlucky here, and this is something that's fated. It must be. If something's fated, it must be because it's part of your destiny, which means it's something that you wrote. It's something that you wanted. All right. Challenge is the King of Wands. So what is your creation? What are you creating? Leo, Aries, or Sag. I just consider it a fiery character who's really inspirational to others. Interesting, like looking like he's the main performer or here with the stage curtains being on the grass, like the stage of life. Very used to building things in the stage of life and good at it. So inspirational. This person is usually attractive. The challenge might be building what you feel. Maybe you feel you're destined for something, and the challenge is, gosh, can I get it fully to manifestation yet? That might be part of this issue. So for Leo, the root or at the heart of the matter, the base of this reading, we have the Fool because it's a new beginning. Let me make sure that you're actually seeing these cards if I hold them up like that. Yeah. Okay. So the Fool. And their Fool card, you know, it's it looks like a lady on a chessboard, and she's using this guy's top hat to step on. It seems like she's announcing with a bell, "Hello, I'm right here," naively, not meaning to step on people, but that's how she gets there. So it's innocence. There's a little bit of like naive to it, to the entropy or how it affects other people. All right. The past energy for Leo. Past energy for Leos is the Hanged Woman. Waiting on divine time. Interesting that it's a spider web, isn't it? So it's like you've been waiting so long that now you see this beautiful perspective of how things can be intricately woven into the storyline with this Hanged Woman. I mean, and the tiny, tiny little string here that her foot, it's like, you know that these are temporary webs, though. You know that a spider web is temporary and it doesn't last for long. But there is a sense of, okay, how long is she going to lay there? So divine timing, yeah. We're waiting for something to happen. It's a waiting period. Could be talking about, okay, the signs that I have associated with this so far are your fire signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, and maybe a Virgo. Okay, and then Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly Queen of Swords coming out. And it seems like the Queen of Swords is your answer from Tarot to these questions right here beneath her. The cards beneath her are King of Wands and the Fates. I want to build what is fated and destined for me. So the way that we do that, I think the answer is coming as your focus, your determination, and the ability to logically think about things, realizing that, yes, we use our heart too, but we don't judge what our feelings first tell us, because sometimes even feelings can't be exactly trusted. We have to use our mind, we rationalize, and that's what the Queen of Swords does. She just wants to get to some truth. So she won't stop with the first emotion felt. But that doesn't mean she won't use her heart either. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Swords also doesn't jump the gun. Taking time when making really important decisions is coming out with this. because there may be some very important decisions coming up for you. And they're saying, like, take your time on this. Like, be like the Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles on the bottom might be an underlying issue to this Queen of Swords. Like, maybe you are very focused. Maybe you need some other people to get on board with you. So it might be receiving assistance or guidance, helping each other out, collaboration, self-study, self-taught, laying the groundwork down for what is fated. Got the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of your reading. It's unreal. It's great. Ace of Pentacles. Why are we in the reverse? I don't know. I don't think it's lost, though. I'm going to put it upright so that we can see it. And then I'm going to do a clarifying card to find out why it came out the way that it did. So, you know what? I think I have another tarot deck that would probably be better to clarify with. Yeah. This one. It kind of matches the same art theme we've got going on. The Golden Nouveau Tarot, I think. It's probably so I don't know. It's something about the golden one. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles here? Why did it come out in the reverse? Why did the Ace of Pentacles come out in the reverse, tarot? Oh, okay. Okay. It's about doing it by yourself, trying to juggle or manage money like by yourself. I think that's what this is about. I think it's saying that we need to maybe even have somebody assist with the way that we balance or handle money. It's going to be a new way of doing something in regards to money, because we have the World card on the bottom, a new chapter. A new chapter. So it's about keeping things balanced, okay? So not good nor bad, just maybe needing assistance to help with money and keeping it balanced. Yeah, to possibly to help save. We got the Four of Pentacles here, and it landed on the Fool. So it's like, for this brand new great beginning, let's start off being, I guess, responsible and saving money here. Pushing money back, squirreling money away. Oh, that's what it's probably about. So it's not about spending as much as it is maybe getting assistance. Okay, I'm going to put these up, and we'll just use them to clarify the rest of your reading. So, get assistance, possibly even meaning an increase. Could mean an increase in needing assistance with that, to handle spreadsheets or whatever it is, investments. And how do you feel? You feel good. You feel good. You feel in control. You feel, this is interesting, Leo. You feel like this was fated for you, like this was destined for you. So this is something you've been waiting on. It's the ability to create and maintain your own prosperity and be really good at it. So feeling like you created something and that you can feel really good about it, because he's the master businessman. Whether you're working for somebody else or yourself, it doesn't really matter. It's just being really good at handling the finances. And also this has an air of being the head of house, meaning the person that makes probably the most money here. So either way, it's a good card. The challenge is the action. So yeah, Leo, it's all about action. That's what the challenge is. All right. In the environment for Leos. In the environment. I have the Hermit. Going inside is finding your truth is what helped you to get to this point where you were really in control over material things, over things in the household, getting this control, not just control, expertise. It's like it came to you, and it may be coming to you, you know, through meditation or through just practicing to enjoy being alone with yourself. Maybe something about the, okay, and it has to do with work too. So the work ethic, I feel, was already there. I feel like it was just finding out what rang true to you. That was the issue. Finding out what rang true to Leo. Not whether you would work hard or not. That goes without question, I think. Hopes or fears. Hopes or fears. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, well, I mean, look, Temperance is here. So having life exactly how you're wanting it. That's kind of the hope right now. It's like, okay, I've put all this work. I've done so much. When can I have everything like I want it? They're saying Temperance. It's not that you can't, it's you will. It's divine timing. So to have your luxury items, to live in the place that you want, to see the things you want to see upon waking up, you will have to hang in there and have a little bit more patience. As Temperance are your spirit guides, your angels, working behind the scenes, pulling this string, tugging at that pant leg, whatever they do that gets things lined up for you. That is what they do. So the outcome for Leo, the outcome, or projected outcome, it doesn't always have to be the outcome. Waiting for news, still waiting for news, maybe waiting to begin a passion, like an innocent energy coming from this Page of Wands, but it's from the past, and that's why it's in reverse. It's not because it's not good news. This is good news. It is good news in the form of passion from your past, and it may be something like music, like an interest in music, botany. Shoot, we have so many things being referenced in that. So the way that it came, I think it's something not so, look, see, same thing with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups in the reverse to me, I'm just like, see, is the same thing as the Ace of Cups, but it's something that you've done before. So it's like, okay, another try out there with this Ace of Cups, another try with something, doing something you really love, because they promise that the situation is different now and that the energy is more supportive now than it was in the past. I like that. I like that. And I love their Ace of Cups because I love the ballerina. Always so pretty. And they all kind of have these arms that are real whimsical here on the outcome too. Like, yay. Knight of Pentacles, slow but steady progress, Leo. They say you want slow and steady because it is like a sure thing. It's dependable, it's reliable, and it's coming. This is something that will make you stable, happy, healthy, stable for a long time. And Knight of Pentacles, you know, it's not an overnight success. But remember, Leo, overnight successes tend to leave the same way. You don't really want that, okay? Did this something that this accomplishment has to do with the assistance that you've received from others too, that has enabled you, and I don't think you forget that though. You know what, do I have all my, yeah, I was just saying, can you see everything? So let's get some clarifying for some of our, I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me that you're going back to something, and it's like your passion, and it's almost like turning a hobby into a job, and it's really good. It's really good. Seven of Cups in the reverse is telling me that you're doing this with a clean, clear head. Nine of Cups in reverse is telling us that you have revised your dreams, your wishes. Things are a little different than what you wanted before. Have the King of Swords. This is truly my card for control. I feel like you feel more in control now after going on this experience of the Hermit. I feel like you feel in control of things. There's the Star in reverse. Once again, revision to your dreams. Revision, thinking what you really want, what it is that you really want. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's the fear of not moving away from a situation or circumstances being the way that they are exactly right now because you've been working on improving them. So the fear of not getting away from maybe things in the past. I don't know, Six of Swords is in the reverse, so not moving anywhere. The fear of not going anywhere would be there. King of Swords could be an authority, something in authority. What else with this King of Swords, please, Spirit? I have the Empress energy as crossing it. So it's about your creation, control over your creation. Gaining control over your creation. Going, Knight of Wands, going passionately after something or someone that you want or love. All right, so guys, let's get you an oracle card, and I'm gonna wrap your reading up. For Leos. And hang on. This is the Witch's Tarot. I mean, the Witch's Oracle, sorry. The Witch's Oracle. For Leo. What do we have for Leo? The Green Man, growth. The Green Man, growth. And I will read what the book says about this one. And then Anthem. Atham. 23, Commander of Power. Athaman. I'm going to read it. Let's see. The Green Man is 10. Green Man is 10. All right, so this one right here says the vibration is at the root chakra. Thus why we have this beautiful tree. It is about growth, fertility, prosperity, and having confidence. It says the guardian of the natural world and gatekeeper to her secrets. The Green Man stands for fertility, growth, protection of the wild, found on the sacred buildings across Celtic lands. He features, that's interesting, he features predominantly in our ancestral path, the fertile aspect of the horned god. Okay. Green Man represents the masculine aspects of the self, taking risks, taking risks, being the guardian or being called to be a protector. For women, it says for women that get this card, it says you're being guided to seek your masculine side and, quote, go for it. Positive action will bring about positive change. If there is conflict in family, social, or intimate relationships, consider whether your relationship is healthy or fertile. Is it time to reevaluate? Growth is still possible, so communicate. Honor and respect yourself and others, and fertile opportunities are being offered. Okay. Then Atham. The solar plexus chakra. Wow, they're really wanting you to concentrate on the root or your base chakra. Something like this jasper. That is for activating the solar plexus or that area down there near that sacral too. This is traditionally a black-handled knife with a double-edged white metal blade. A sacred magical tool used to represent the masculine principle in ceremony. Seriously, masculine again. So big. Okay, remember the message a few days ago was time to act. I mean, there's still screaming action here with these masculine energies. So build your strength and check your personal boundaries are in place. Aspire to create a world you wish to be part of, for you are protected. Let go of things that disempower your present position. Secure in the knowledge you can only become stronger by taking a leap of faith into yourself. Yeah, the Fool is taking a leap of faith into yourself. Powerful energies protect and guide you, Leo. That is the main message. Powerful energies protect and guide you. All right, so let's get another oracle card. I'm thinking something fun, like the Soul's Journey deck. Not the book, because it is a book too, I think. The Soul's Journey. Doubt. Erase any doubt. It's going to say, yes, I release the need to know the answers. It landed on the Hermit. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers. And some fairy dust for you, Leos. Oh, keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure that you're safe and sound. Power, protection, have no doubt. Keep going. There's extreme amount of growth and action needed. All right, so that's what I've got. Look at that. I even have the the Emperor is what came off with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Still have to find some truth in a situation. Yeah, building the foundation. Something about the money and the steady success. It's going to help you find the truth of a situation, and could it be involving a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, creating firm foundations. So it says keep going. All right, thanks guys. Sending you light and love. Bye.